Okay, I'm back. I blew my nose out and everything, so hopefully I won't sneeze and nothing happens. Did something fucking not happen? Hang on, I have to see. Alright, so it's ready. Well, you're not showing up, sweetie. You should be here already. Okay. I see, that's probably too loud. Okay, got it. So, why does it say I'm still live streaming with Lontis though? Hang on. Ooh. Okay, it does no longer say that. Good. Okay, so, Croft Manor. I'm guessing that's the one? Ooh. You can play Croft Manor Blood Ties in VR? No way! Wait. For fuck's sake. I wanna have a VR headset now. Lara's Nightmare. Bonus challenges setting Croft Manor for combat enthusiasts. Ooh. Let's go with the new story. Let's go with the... Ooh. Plenty. I did sneeze today a lot. My voice for I lost my voice for a bit. Damn, we lost a zaddy. May rest in peace in chat. I'm joking. I'm sorry, but yeah. For me, if I have to constantly cough, I lose my voice. If I sniff too much or like sneeze too much, I sound like I have like a stuffy nose, or like I sound like a fucking twink, even more than usual. My like, okay, currently it's like halfway like stuck with goo inside, but it's not that prevalent. You can't really hear it in my voice that much. So yippee! Ooh, what is happening? Loading screen.
Notice.
Oh my god, this is so
Croft, current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of
Lara,
estates.
it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad.
Okay, hang on. Okay, good. Everything looks good. Okay, so...
Needs a combination.
Lara looks flat? The fuck you mean flat?
In the library.
You mean my ass? I can't look at my ass. Oh, she's fine. The fuck you mean? I literally look like that.
My birthday crown.
I
was so proud of that thing.
Little Cleopatra over here.
That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
The treasure of the ancients. Cool. Hang on.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia. And apparently she's been studying right next to me. Art
Where is
history,
the cat?
of all things. I shared some of my research against my better judgment, but I wanted to see how she would respond.
Yo.
And she did not disappoint. I felt as if I was suddenly engaged in a mental game of chess, moving and counter-moving in argument. At one point, that poor old librarian had to shush us as if we were children. I feel so foolish for not having noticed her earlier. She's a brilliant woman who's challenged my ideas for the first time in memory. In truth, I don't know if she's feeling as exhilarated as I am right now, but I dare say our conversation was mutually stimulating. For the first time in a long time, I find myself thinking about something else besides my research. I hope she returns for another round tomorrow.
No way. This fucking recording. Oh my god, Lara's dad was such a fucking nerd. Oh my god.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
That's cute though.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
That's cute. What's in here? Nothing? Okay, fine.
A picture with Dad and Anna.
Ew.
Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
Disgusting. Pah. We don't need an Anna. Mom was alright. Hang on, why can I not interact with that? Hang on. Okay, good, thank you.
This is probably my grandfather Benjamin.
Benjamin Croft, you say? Oh.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Nice. That looks cool. What the fuck is that? A mask?
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
He was very fucking close. Haha.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Using your own fucking dad's research is crazy though.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect. Such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer.
Oh, so cute. So, okay, so Atlas is our
It must have been
uncle.
hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
I'm guessing he's our uncle. Uncle.
The door to the library.
Ah, it's locked, obviously.
Locked. There's got to be another way through. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley.
Cool.
I always love looking at these.
Let me see. Let me
Dad
touch it.
became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Cool. You can bang someone's head with this. This looks huge. Just kick the door down. This is our house, first of all. And oh my god, that's a secret room. That's a fucking secret room. Fucking secret room if I seen one. Nothing in here. God damn it. So I see even less problem with kicking the door now. God damn it, Slippery.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist.
Oh,
I
God
have to
damn
say
it.
I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
Atlas can fuck himself, not gonna lie.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be borrowing your sword this time.
Oh, so she did take the sword. I would have done the same thing, not gonna lie. It does look so funny. Hi, Seedcam.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I
Aw.
wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
Oh. Winston, not that fucking Winston. God damn it. Anyways, this fucking manor is like slowly degrading, holy fuck.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I...
Locked. Need a key to open this.
How's the favorite granny doing? I'm doing fine. We're just exploring the manor and stuff like that.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here? Someone has a sense of humor.
No, Sids. I think, yeah. I think she had lung cancer then? I'm guessing.
A phoenix figurine.
No.
I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Didn't we complete it already? This is the DLC. We are in the Croft Manor currently. We're just exploring it. I'm just like trying to look around. If I'm missing something, I will be deeply disappointed in myself.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
The
Oh.
offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year.
There is 2
I'll
more
begin in New York
DLCs.
and travel
like
across
one.
the United States, and oh God, I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby, but it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept, even though I know it will break his heart to be apart. He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet. I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
I'm guessing she died.
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Is this
Just
Vincent?
thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
Cool voice-line though.
Hey Jonah, sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me. If it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
She did sound very sad though, Oliver. Oh?
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
A camera? Camerando, flashlight. Ooh, now we
Should
have
be able to explore
flashlight.
the dark now.
Wait, there was dark places in here? I didn't know. I didn't fucking know.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
I didn't finish this voice line, oopsie.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly
that's the
alarmed at
first
your
one.
erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
So you tried to make me into a crazy person? Newsflash, I was just seeing the truth. I hate when someone says milady. Well, I don't like
Another
saying
one of Dad's
milady.
immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Oh, it's the snake. That's a cool one. I like it. Locked. Fuck. Missing gear. So I'm guessing I need keys for these. I can't go outside. Do we need to look around a tiny bit in here? Not here, but somewhere else. I
What's
don't
Ron's
know.
room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
Okay, I still can't open this part. Good, then take it. It's yours. Oh, I still have this. Oopsie.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor.
Okay, nothing else is in here, so I can just go that way. Old corridor thingy, okay. Where is the servant one though? Mural. Oh my god, there's so many documents in here too. Jesus fucking Christ. No. Can't open it. Opening object missing gear. What am I missing? Jesus. What gear am I missing? I feel like an idiot running around. Like a fucking dumbass, am I? The other way? Ah, okay. So it was like that. Good thing I have the flashlight now. Ooh, higher. Give me that.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay. Everything you do has a greater effect on us all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
Such a fucking controlling brother. Jesus Christ. Okay, so everything is in shambles. Nice. Oh my god. Brother.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
Sure.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Roth get on like old uni chums. In fact, the two have spent more than a few nights drinking and playing cards into the wee hours. Despite her decidedly proper upbringing, Amelia's taken to roughing it more than I ever have. She fits in and connects with the local populace with such amazing empathy. Because of her, I've had a bit of an unexpected breakthrough in my research. She managed to convince an artifact dealer in Old Town to sell me a magnificent and quite unusual Tibetan scroll. From what I can tell, it seems to contain details surrounding an immortality ritual of some sort. I think it's time for me to take the next step with Amelia. In fact, I don't think I can wait any longer. I will ask for her hand tomorrow in the bright Egyptian sun amidst the dust and ruins.
No way. That's so romantic. Also, I low-key wish they would have made a game of Lord Croft's adventures.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
To be honest, even even the like even the okay, that's not opening. So even the fucking like estate itself can sell way too good. Ew, rats. Anyways.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
Okay, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, it could be a spin-off. It's still Croft, and very mystical things could have happened in Egypt, but we don't know about it, you know? Oh no, you can't say that to... No, Youngblood was actually great.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
Oh my god, it is very fucking creepy, holy hell. You can't say that. That was a peak game. Definitely was not that great as like the, you know, the other version, but it was still great in my eyes.
My lord, I
Steam
hope this
rating
missive
is
finds you on a
bullshit.
successful expedition and
If
in
you
good
enjoy
health.
it, you enjoy it.
Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions. Later in the day, she set a trap for me in the walk-in freezer, of all places. Before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Oh, that's so sad. But I just wanted her father. God damn it.
Winston.
That's more of a
I remember
challenge.
being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
He sounds like a patient man.
Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to king's bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to king 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that.
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
So cute.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Maybe later, maybe. Okay. I'm missing some gear. Am I missing a fucking pickaxe? Guessing I am. Oh, almost missed it.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. 2 roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or A life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay name, embracing our traditions, not losing the family that raised me. Oh, this really is a rubbish choice. I don't want to lose them, but I love the life I've started to build with Richard. He comes with his own difficulties, but I can accept them. Will it be enough?
I would have chosen Richard without hesitation, I'm gonna lie. Hang on. Thank you.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise.
Aww.
It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
Aw, that's so cute. They're organized or something sweet. Oh, I see. Oh no, I can't push it more. Oh no. Okay. Yippee! I did it! I solved the puzzle. Puzzle has been solved. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something and I don't notice it. Or this will be the death of me and not noticing something.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Alcoholic sponge.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there, see the string?
Ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
That's so cute though. Oh my god. I wanna see if there is something secret. Basement of despair? For real.
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
Aww. Well, they even made like a little trapman thingy.
Water damage from the main hall above.
This is highly dangerous for a child, but I would have loved to be here.
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
I low-key did the same. I did make a mummy out of one of my... No, actually, I made paper, like tissue paper mummies. And then I can put them in sarcophags and everything. Oh my god, my childhood. So just by going into the basement, you become sad? I don't think so. No. This pack could be like, oh my god, organizing stuff gonna happen to you or something like that, you know? That kind of thing. Not necessarily like being sad. Oh jeez, okay, that's... Ooh, that was loud. Oh, hi!
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
That's cute. I'm still missing some keys. Yeah. Unbelievable. Okay, so look at stuff.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Oh. Poor thing, though. Oh? Finally in the library.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Oh, cute.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
I'm guessing that's when everything gone into haywire. Usually how it starts.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Probably not put it back properly. I can't open stuff still. I can go up there.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
This is so fucking cool. Holy hell. Oh, I see you. Okay. Okay. This should be enough. Lara, please. Lara, please. I would really appreciate if you would just, like, thank you. Jesus Christ. I love this music though. Kinda cool. Let's see.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Oh, I know.
this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Oh.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know I can do that. Anyways, lots of books, indeed.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
I've reached the monastery.
Oh.
As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Oh. I'm guessing it gone
I was
haywire?
looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Probably.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
That's so
Spent
cute.
so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Oh, that's so cute. That was an excellent drawer. What's in
Dad's
here?
lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Benjamin Croft? I'm guessing Benjamin Croft then. Lighter.
Okay.
Oh,
Should be able to light the fireplace now.
that's cool.
This should help me read the map.
Oh, you can read the map with this. Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm gonna look around still more. A lot
I
of
remember
documents.
this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
That's cute though.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Aww, I did that as well.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
That's sweet. Such a sweet, like, goddamn family. In such a tragic way.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Ah.
Marks the spot, as they say.
Aha. Let's see. Can I, like, take it, please? Thank you.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Okay, master key.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
Okay, that's cool then. Let me open just doors.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Yeah, because there is something still upstairs. I know, Lara. I'm paying attention. That's handwriting though. It's cursive. That was very, very known thing.
Pharaoh's
Hello.
crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
Oh my god, do I have to? Oh my god. I have to remember these. Okay, 2 birds. 2 birds. 2 birds. Here you go. That's like 1 number. Okay, these are clues. Right.
Okay, I have clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Let me see. There is still some missing. I think I missed one. I just think where it was. I think it was downstairs somewhere. Let me light it. Thank you. Is it bugged? How is it bugged? For the game? Oh, what do you mean by that? It sounds normal. To me, at least. You sound normal. Interesting. I don't know what's wrong with it, to be honest. Okay, this is the one I was looking for.
The Croft family crest.
Okay. Oh shit. Go back. Wait, can I open the door now? For the library? I'm guessing I can. Oh, I did it already. Never mind, I'm just a dumbass. Forgive me.
Worse than I thought.
Oh no. On the West Wing, goddammit. Everything is in shambles. Seal some stuff.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research, more than his artifacts, more than anything in this world. Storms pass, and tomorrow will be clear and blue again. When you have finished, please leave the tray outside. Be well. Yours, Winston.
So bad. He did really try to, like, season us. So we don't feel like shit. Ah, it leads to this part. Okay. Understandable. I don't think there is anything else in here. Not that I see. No, not anything I can see. I wonder if there is something in here I can... No. There is nothing in here. God damn it. There's nothing in here either. None. Okay, off we go, I guess. We still didn't...
This is strangely beautiful.
Looks terrifying to me. I don't know what you mean. Ah, there it is.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place.
Oh.
A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
I think Lara might be a little bit cuckoo in the head. I mean, she has gone through a lot of things. We have already seen that, so, yeah. About that.
After everything Atlas has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Oh, that's creepy. Creepy if.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Lara, that would look good on you though.
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
Aww. Sweet letter.
I believe it took this trip to
Ooh.
push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations, free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. More.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather,
Benjamin.
or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find myself thinking about this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality, I may have ignored the most obvious answer to the questions that plague me. We live on through our progeny, our genes, DNA, experiences passed through the generations. Perhaps this is the simple truth of eternal life, and I've just been too stubborn to accept it.
Starlight.
Dad
What
may
do you
have
mean by
discovered
that?
the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
That's a common name. I don't think so.
Amelia would not have approved.
Back in
That
the
alone should have
days.
been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors, and I shall not open them again until either my life or my obstinacy comes to an end. The night before, Roth told me I would someday change my mind. Like a broken arm cast in plaster, he said. The wound would heal, and we would someday shed the bandages to be whole again.
No,
The
he didn't.
metaphor made me furious. The clumsy way he cast our loss off as nothing more than an inconvenience. There is wisdom in his rough words, but I've done what I must. Perhaps one day, Lara will throw back the doors to let the sun shine in again. Maybe she will find her own sense of peace in this place.
Hmm.
At least that old thing still works.
Oh, Mom? Mom.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. There's a
October.
date, October something. Damn, the number is faded. Their anniversary was in October, but which day? Oh, I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
Hang on. Ugh. This way. Okay.
October 13th, Mum's birthday.
Okay, October 13th. Oh, that's a bad number though. If it's on a Friday, haha.
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday.
Wait. Didn't they say I have to go check. Hang on. They said. Consumed with grief. Emily's journey. Decision.
I'm at a crossroads now.
No.
I always accept.
No.
I finally introduced Richard to the
No. A life of possibilities.
The offer came in the post last.
No. Hang on. There was something in here though.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure.
Okay.
My favorite
first.
painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay. 13th. I'm guessing it's 13th? Might be wrong.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
Did it say 5 days? Oh, I can't fucking remember. Oh my god, that just happened like a moment ago. Ugh. Amelia's belonging. Wedding ring, no. No, they said like X amount of days away from her birthday. But I can't fucking remember. That's the problem. Oh my god. New Croft?
I am bursting with pride.
No. Travel together?
They say a good...
No. Discovery? No. Invisible ink? No. No.
I always accepted that Richard's. I finally introduced Richard to the.
I can't remember. God fucking damn it. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna fucking bug me. Oh.
Okay, Laura, keep it together.
That's
I'm
not.
starting to see things.
Did you guys see it? I think that was a ghost. I did see that. That was a fucking ghost. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence. It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
Ugh, Anna. Fucking no,
It was
Anna.
Atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
Well, time to look for it. Wow.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
Damn.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out.
Aww.
We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Oh, such a fucking romantic piece of shit. God damn.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
Oh.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
That's cute though. Oh my god. Cute little
Mum's
baby.
paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Oh, maybe this one? No? This one? Good question. Which one was it?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red. I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Okay. Blocks of red.
Dad's
This one.
favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
1, 2, 3, 4? 4? I'm guessing it's a 4. Hi, Snow. How you doing, cute bunny?
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Majorly different, Lara. It would have been majorly different. Okay. Ooh, I can go upstairs too. Let's go up. Up, up we go.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
Probably didn't work out.
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favourite whiskey tonight. It's calm and peaceful now. Just the gentle sound of the rain and the small, sleeping breaths of this new life I hold in my arms. Lara Croft, my darling daughter. It's hard to put into words this feeling I have. We share a connection, something I never expected. A love so powerful and pure. Someday you'll feel it too. No matter where you go or where you find your place in this world, we will always have this connection.
Oh, that's so cute though. God damn it. Oh gosh, why are they so cute? God damn it. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I'm still missing some things.
Glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Okay, so I'm still missing some stuff. I'm gonna look around. I think our...
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
Okay, so... I need to look at some combinations, clues. Oh, it's moved here. Oh my god, I'm a fucking
I
dumbass.
returned home this afternoon to collect...
I'm a fucking dumbass.
I believe it took this trip to push
Okay,
me over the edge.
another 4 days. Okay, another 4 days. So that means that it's on the 9th. What's the other one? Amelia's painting. No. Clues. Moving.
I returned home.
Well, where is the artifact at? Oh, it's childhood drawing, mummy, trap mechanism. No, I haven't done that. Truth behind mess. No. Here.
This was always one of my
Not that one.
favorite books.
Fuck. And which one is it? Am I stupid? I might be just stupid. No.
For God's sake, memorize.
Okay, I'm brute forcing it.
Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out.
I know 4 and 9.
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
I know, Lara, but I can't access that one fucking thing, so...
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Did it what? No.
That worked.
Brute forced it, but got it. Jesus Christ.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Oh, it's cute.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief.
Oh.
Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains.
Ooh.
She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Why do I feel like she became like a zombified something and then like you had to defeat her?
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
Oh?
A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Okay, let's go. Clue times. Yippee. I shall, don't worry. Uncharted seems like a cool series. Let me try and... Hang on. I'm trying to... Okay, thank you.
Message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Oh no. Not the fucking marks, thank you. Oh, I'm making these mistakes by drawing these, but I might need it. And there is this one. And there is this the birdie. The bird. Oh my god, I can't draw. I'm trying to draw, but this is too much. Wait. Hang on.
I believe it took this trip to put...
No clues? No. Oh my god, where the fuck is it? God damn it. No, the other way? Okay, let's try. Look around. God damn it, look around. Do I need to go down? I don't think I need to go down. No, I don't have to go down. Do I need to go down? I have no fucking clue on where I need to go. Can someone please fucking help me? I feel lost in the sauce. Now you're doing fine. Thank you for the encouragement. I don't think I'm okay though. Oh my god. I think I got this. Oh my god.
A hidden message.
Okay, so, oh, this is the basement. Hang on.
I remember this. The Pharaoh's crown from my...
Okay, so I do need to go to the basement. Okay, I get you guys. I'm locked in. I'm immediately locked in. I'm so locked in that I will probably get lost soon, but I don't care. Okay, so I need to go this way, and I'm supposed to be doing something in here. This way. Oh? What's this? Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to remember. Well, how am I gonna access that? I don't know fucking clue. Lara, please give me the fucking thing.
This is the map I made. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a picture with Dad. This is my
No.
birthday.
No.
One of the
No.
This was for show.
No.
Dad's.
No. Ah!
This was always one
No,
of my.
it's the wrong one. Why am I keep finding that?
Dad would.
Ugh.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used it.
No, we're not going to the spare basement. I just don't know. Where is this fucking hieroglyphic pieces? I don't know. How can I see it? Can I see it? Safe combination clue. But that's not that one. It's a different one. Guys, I'm gonna cheat. Guys, I'm gonna cheat because I can't find the paper. I'm gonna just like look where the paper is. Left Tomb Raider. And hieroglyphics. 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 Yes, that one. Hieroglyphics worksheets. Finally. Oh my fucking god. Okay, it's one. God damn it. I know I use ad blocker. Please. Just leave me be. Thank you. So. One. That's a 2. And that's a 4. Okay, gotcha. Jesus Christ, I couldn't find a fucking page. So I had to like pull up the fucking Wikipedia page one. Okay, so 1, 4, and 2.
That worked.
But I be damned, a secret entrance.
Damn, locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
I hope so too. Stop cheating. That's a huge fucking...
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
Probably. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
And just...
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
Okay, interesting.
Dad's
Oh,
Tibetan
hello.
scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night. This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
Oh, I wish they would. I'm gonna lie.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead.
Oh.
Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
That would have been logical that, like, he would have traded some of his life essence for hers.
You brought her home. She's
or, like, to
here,
hers.
somewhere.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep your head
Richard,
tight or
I tried to see
something.
you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss.
Jeez.
I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own hands. Do not contact me again, ever. But you must make arrangements for the future of your daughter. Have you considered perhaps it would be better if you followed Amelia sooner rather than later? As Lara's legal guardian, perhaps I could erase some of the damage you've already done to the poor girl. If not, I will do everything in my power to see to it that the Croft name is forgotten. Lara deserves better than you. So did Amelia. And so do we all. Atlas.
Jesus Christ, what a vile creature.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
Hmm.
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Oh! Guys? Does you know what time it is? Soon, I mean.
My love. It is silent. So peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains.
Oh.
I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment. Only immense sadness. Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become. There is so much to say, but I'm tired. The sun is setting. The cold of night will overwhelm me. I know I will fall asleep soon, and likely never again awaken in this world.
Oh.
I'm scared. Richard, what lies beyond? You know I've always struggled with faith, so I'm holding on to yours for now. I'm holding on as best I can, my love. Become the father Lara deserves. Know that I will live on in her.
Oh.
Mum
So
faced death
sad.
alone. She was so brave.
God damn it. Go for a bus? God, Jesus Christ. Don't do that. For fuck's sake. Please don't. Please don't, for the love of God.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Oh?
Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
Oh. It's cool. Interesting. Can I go back or something? I wanna go back. Oh, I'm back in here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's loot everything.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
Oh, poor thing. Poor little thing. Okay, so... Oh? Yippee! I'm back at the manor again. Okay, so, I need to go down again. Because I was missing some stuff in here. Here go. Oh, nothing? Really? Nice. At least one thing in his hand.
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his obsession. He's now up at all hours in his study, researching God knows what. And poor Lara, she is so confused. Too young to understand the tragedy that has befallen this great house. My dearest hope is that Lord Croft will emerge from his grief and embrace fatherhood and the love of his daughter. But I fear he may give in to his obsessive nature, that which Lady Amelia tempered in him so well. In any case, I will be a rock for young Lara. She will never sense tragedy and sorrow in me, only the love and support she deserves.
That's so nice. You didn't deserve him, holy fuck. Okay, I don't think there is anything else in here. Nothing that I noticed, at least. Shit. Foot. Sorry. Okay, so. The fuck am I going to? Seriously. Oh, I need to go. Oh, hi. Hi. How you doing, Max? Thank you for the hydration. I'm gonna drink. Thank you for the stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm almost finished with this game, goddammit.
Knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is
It's to the north. It's to the north. This is supposed to be opening now. North. Here. Haha. I have to remove the building. Damn. That's good. Whoa. Okay, I'm not selling this. I'm definitely not selling this.
This crypt was here all along.
And nobody noticed it.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard. This was not the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
Thank you for the look. Thank you.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Is this Mom?
My dearest Lara,
Aww.
it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Damn, what a beautiful ending. Okay, well, I didn't find everything, I think.
A letter.
Additional lake have become available in the manor. Hang on. Wait, did we? Oh, we actually stayed, I'm guessing. Oh.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
Ugh. Disgusting.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle,
Bye,
or
by the
fighting
way.
to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Okay, so she stopped speaking. Thank you. How is life? Life is good. What about you? I hope you're fine. They said, like, we have additional artifacts. Oh, look around and see. See for myself. Currently it's ass. Oof. I feel you. I hope it gets good, buddy. At least. I'm down bad, bro. Down bad? Clarify what you mean by that, please? There's something in here.
This picture was taken in the library. 1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
Interesting. Oh, baby. Look at. Oh. Can I bring a ladder in here? I don't know. I'm not bad for Tomb Raider. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Lara is Lara. That's for sure. So I definitely get that. Trying to walk around, I'm tempted to gamble the points. Don't gamble all of your points, please. Thank you. Trying to find these damned artifacts. Kinda hard. Kinda hard. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's something I missed in these spots, but I don't think so. I'm missing only 4, so you would think. Oh, today I played the same game. Yeah, I went to bathroom 2 times, bro. Maybe don't do that. That sounds like a very bad case of bladder infection to me. Okay, well, there is nothing in here. I bamboozled myself. Oh well. Let's tippy tappy around, I guess. We'll see if there is anything in here. Oh. New stuff.
The broken sword I brought back from Yamato.
Oh, cool. Oh, this one too.
The Atlas. Such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. Sophia insisted I take it home with me.
Yeah, I mean, there is no use for that anymore. No? Oh, my guns!
I can still remember the last time I fired these.
They're cool. Dual wielding shits and everything. Oh my god, I'm missing one more? You must be joking with me. I'm missing one artifact. What the fuck is it? Please tell me. Ancestors. Oh, legacy. Okay. I think it's in the crypt then. I think it's in the crypt. I'm highly convinced it's in the crypt. Oh shit, wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, let's go later. Let's go. No? Mother? No, it's not mother. Am I fucking blind? Where is it supposed to be? Where is it? Ancestry legacy. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be cheating. How big is the mansion? Big for a 3 whole family, I'm guessing. Rise of the Tomb Raider. And what was it? Ancestors Legacy. Relics. Okay, accept. Where is it? Ass's Legacy, Anonbas, the Golden Rose, Croft family crypts to the right step when you enter the crypt. Right step? Right step. This one? Doesn't look like it. When you enter the crypt. Wait, let me enter the crypt again, you know? Enter, oh fuck. I didn't actually want to enter it like that. Okay, enter. And right side. There is nothing on the fucking right side. There is fucking nothing on the right side. I've been bamboozled. I've been... Oh, I see.
My great-grandmother Rose, nicknamed the Golden Rose for her perfect reputation. I wonder what she would have thought of me.
Yippee! We got it, guys! We got it! Oh, hang on. Better lighting. Better lighting in there. So, guys, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Damn, Lara looks so hard. Anyways, I am gonna exit the game. Yes, I want to go. Okay, so we do have some more content of this game. So do come. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I might see what I will do tomorrow because I have no fucking clue on what I'm gonna do. But other than that, thank you for joining me. And let me just go on the rating page, guys. There they go. And let's raid. Let's raid. Whom shall I raid? Let's see. You know, I say back on the menu. Back on the menu with the devil then. Enjoy this stream. Is playing Minecraft. Or gonna be playing Minecraft very soon. So do enjoy the games. Thank you for watching me. I'm so sleepy. I will go probably sleep. Anyways, remember, you guys matter to me. I love you. Bye bye. And yes, we are gonna play Minecraft. I mean, he's gonna play Minecraft. Enjoy the stream and good night.